Hola, buenos días. Bienvenidas y bienvenidos a la lección número 3 de español. As every day, I'm going to start by telling you what you need for this lesson. So, necesitamos una libreta or a piece of paper where to write, un boli, negro, azul, verde. Necesitamos un lápiz, una goma y un ordenador o una tablet o un teléfono móvil. Y también, como siempre, we need to get familiar with the Google site. I'm sure you are familiar now because one of the things that I always ask you is to explore the Google site. Okay, so this is what we need. Remember, as always, we've got here the Google site and we've got the página principal, lessons, year 5 and 6. We need to click in the boxed arrow here. And this is the lesson number 3, the one that we are going to be doing today. Okay, but if you need to go back to lesson number 2, you will still find the video, the presentation in PDF or PowerPoint, and you should also find PowerPoint presentations, quizzes for you to practice online. So there are lots of resources that you can use, okay? Now I'm gonna go on to lesson number 3 because we will be coming back to this, to lesson number 3. Okay, now, so if you need to find these things, remember you need to pause the video, find these things, get them here at your hand, and then restart the video. So, this is what we are going to be doing today. We are going to be working in la comida, okay? And this is going to be probably our last lesson about la comida. As every day, we will be doing la fecha, el tiempo, revising los números. We are going to be marking los deberes, homework. We are going to be working on el, la, los, las for food. Don't worry, I know this is a bit hard, but we will be working on this. And then we are going to be working on la comida. We are going to be doing a spelling test and watching some videos. So this is what we are going to be doing today. Now, let's start, as we always, with la fecha. The learning objective for today is I can give my opinion about food, if I like it or I don't like it. But we are going to start by la fecha. And as I always tell you, I record these videos normally a week before you watch them. So when I write my date, obviously it won't be the same as your date. Okay? So for writing the date, I know you know already, but I like giving you all the possible help. So remember, you've got here in the video, you could pause it here to choose the day of the week that you need and the month of the year, but also in the PowerPoint presentation. So let's start. I'm going to write, for me today is miércoles, and I'm going to write it a smaller letter and in red. So miércoles 6 de mayo de 2020. Okay, because we are in mayo now. So I choose here miércoles and I choose mayo because this is the month that we are in. Okay, and I've got my date, miércoles 6 de mayo de 2020. Now, ¿qué tiempo hace hoy? So for ¿qué tiempo hace hoy? You've got this slide here in which you can choose the right weather, el tiempo correcto, in your case, en vuestro caso. En mi caso, I'm going to write hoy, sorry, I'll go back. in my case here, hoy hace sol y hace calor. So this is my weather here. I'm going to write it here now. Hoy, and I'm going to write it in green so you can see it better. Hoy hace sol y hace calor. And you could draw a little sun and an icon for calor. Okay, you can copy from here, or you can just draw it yourself. So, now, and the challenge for today is escribe tres comidas con H, con J y con L. Una con H, una con J y una con L. So think about food that has H when you write it, or J or L. You need one for each. So if I think of food with H, I mean, you can pause the video now and think of 3 different foods, or you can just go, pause the video, try to think, see if you remember, or just go to the Google site and try to find different foods, so you can copy the right word, because you identify whether this word has got H, J, or L. Okay? Now, in my case, I'm going to write the first food that comes to my mind with H, which is hamburguesa. And I'm going to write it here. Hamburguesa. Remember that we don't pronounce the H is a silent word and we don't sound it. Hamburguesa. Now, with J, I'm thinking of J, por ejemplo, jamón. Y con ella, galleta. So these are my foods with H, J, L. Maybe you thought of different ones. That's fine. This is my the ones that I thought of, and there they are. Okay. Now I'm going to read my do now, and I would like you to read yours when I finish reading mine. So I'm going to read it, you pause the video, and then you read yours. It will be different. If you just want to practice after me, you can read mine, just repeat after me, okay? So it's really up to you. So first, you listen to me, and then you pause the video and you read yours or you read mine, okay? So I'm going to start. Miércoles 6 de mayo de 2020. ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? Hoy hace sol y hace calor. Escribe 3 comidas, una con H, una con J, una con L. Hamburguesa, jamón, galleta. Okay, so now you pause the video and you read yours or you read this one, the one that I've done. Now, I'm going to just go through this, and we are going to start revising numbers, okay? So we are going to start revising numbers. I'm going to play a video with numbers, which is in here, temas y canciones. See, this is the way, números, here. And going to play this one. This one, because I think this is good for you to revise numbers.
Hey y'all, buenos dias! We've been going through your comments and questions and wanted to address one that comes up pretty often around counting. So Basho, how do we count from 21 to 30? Well, stay tuned.
It's Basho and Friends, here we go! Oh yeah!
So we have this video for counting from 1 to 20, and this one that covers counting by tens to 100, and then by hundreds to 1,000. But y'all have asked, Bajo, what about 21 to 30, 31 to 40, and so on? Here's the trick. You might recognize the tune to this classic counting song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you haven't already, watch that one and lock in your numbers from 1 to 20. Then we have counting by tens and by hundreds. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now if you lock that one in, you'll learn to count by tens and by hundreds to 1,000. Step 3 is taking those two and creating the pattern. You just add the ones to the tens or the hundreds and ya está, you got it. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So you add the ones to the tens or 100 and you got it. So now my challenge to you, lock those two songs in your head and then practice counting beyond where you thought you could before, and then report back to us in the comments on how it went. Also tell us what else you want to learn. As always, please subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, thumbs up if you like it, and come back every day to learn more Spanish, French, Mandarin, whatever, with Bajo and friends. Hasta luego, nos vemos pronto, peace.
Okay, so this is a good video for revising quickly numbers. Remember, you've got in the section for numbers, you've got here how to write every number, and also you've got this presentation here that I made before. I think it was at the beginning of the year, with all the numbers written down and all the tips for spelling. Okay. Now another one that I wanted to do was this one, up to 100. We are going to listen to this one now.
Hoy vamos a aprender a contar del 1 al 100. ¡Comenzamos! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Hemos contado hasta el 100. Ya terminamos de contar.
Okay, so 100, huh? We've just revising the numbers up to 100. Up to 20 is quite easy, and then tenemos 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 y 100. Okay, so what we are going to be doing now is we are going to be, I'm going to be saying numbers and you are going to write the numbers, not the words, just the numbers, okay? So you need to get a pencil or a pen and a piece of paper, okay? I'm going to get my numbers here ready. So I'm going to start writing my numbers here. We are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 por 3, 12. 12 números, okay? From 0 to 100. So start getting ready. Yeah? Okay. I'm going to start now. I won't be writing the numbers there, okay? I'm just writing them here on my phone so we can mark them afterwards. Let's start. Número, I'll say them twice. 2 veces cada uno. 22. Okay? 22. 35. 35. Remember, tenemos 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 y 100. Okay. Another one. 68. 68. 9. 9. 99. 99. 14. 14. 16. 16. 38. 38. 46. 46. 75. 75. 34. 34. And the last one. 18. 18. I'm going to be saying them now again, okay? So I'm going to start from the very beginning. I will say the numbers one time each. 22, 35, 68, 9, 99, 14, 16, 38, 46, 75, 34, 18. Okay, now I'm going to give you the answers, see if you got them correctly, okay? Let me see. So the first one was 22, the next one was 35, 68, and 9. Después 99, 14, 16, 38, 46, 75. Remember, 75. 34 y el último 18. Okay, so what I want you to do now is to pause the video and to write these numbers in words. Okay, and this is an activity that you need to do now. So you pause the video and you write these numbers in words here. You pause the video and afterwards I will give you the answers, okay? So you pause the video while I give you the answers. Okay, so by now you should have your answers written down, and you can mark them, assess them, see if you have them correctly. So remember, these are the numbers in words. From 21 to 29, we always use one single word, and then from 30 onwards, we need to use 30 y, which means and then the number. So we had 22, 35, 68, 9, 99, 14, 16, 38, 46, 75, 34, 18. Now, if you have any word, that there is a mistake in the spelling, please cross it out and write it again, okay? And that's it. And in the section in the Google site section for numbers, you've got all the numbers written down, so you can always go back to that. Okay, now, so we've done the do now, we've done the date, the weather, the numbers, and now we are going to do a little bit of phonics of words and letters and difficult letters for English speakers. So remember, we had been doing elle, h, j, and we had words with elle como botella, ballena, gallina, caballo, lluvia. Words with h is a silent letter, so we never sound it out. Hamaca, helado, hipopótamo, hola, humo. And then words with j, okay? Jamón, mujer, which is a woman. Jirafa, conejo, junio. Okay. So what I want you to do now is we are going to do a spelling test. Okay, I'm going to give you words. I'm going to be saying words, and you need to try to write them down. You can just write them down listening to me, or you can have a look at these pictures because these are going to be very helpful for you. Okay. However, you should focus on the sounds when I say the word. You should focus on the sounds, and you should be able to write them down just listening to me. Okay? Now, get your pencil ready or your pen, because we are going to start. I'm going to start giving you the words. I will be saying the words twice, and at the end, I will repeat them all. Okay? All right, so let's start now. Número 1. Helado. Helado. Número 2. Hamburguesa. Hamburguesa. Número 3. Huevo. Huevo. Número 4. Jalapeño. Jalapeño. Número 5. Naranja. Naranja. Número 6. Galleta. Galleta. Número 7. Bocadillo. Bocadillo. Y número 8. Hielo. Hielo. Okay, so I'm going to repeat them all. Número 1, helado. Número 2, hamburguesa. Número 3, huevo. Número 4, jalapeño. Número 5, naranja. Número 6, galleta. Número 7, bocadillo. Número 8, hielo. And remember, A-E-I-O-U, hielo. Okay? Now, you can pause the video and try to revise the words, whether you got them correct or not, if you want to modify anything. And then you restart the video. I'm going to give you now the answers. Okay? So, this is helado, hamburguesa, huevo, remember huevo, jalapeño, naranja, galleta, bocadillo, hielo. Now you've got here the drawings of the different foods that I've been saying. What I would like you to do is to draw next to the word, the right drawing. These are easy drawings, okay? To do that, obviously I'm not going to be waiting while the video goes on. You stop the video, and then you do the drawings next to the right word. So for helado, you would need to draw something similar to this, or you can be creative and draw your own helado, the one that you like. The same for hamburguesa. You should be drawing an hamburguesa next to the right word, okay? So you pause the video and you do the drawings, and when you finish, you restart the video, and I will be giving you the answers, okay? All right. Okay, so these are my answers. So, helado, hamburguesa, huevo, jalapeño, very spicy, very strong, very hot, not spicy, hot, naranja, galleta, bocadillo, and hielo. Okay, these are the answers and the way your book should look like. Now, finish with this, and we are going to correct the homework you had from last week. Remember, I was giving you these me gusta, no me gusta sentences, and you had to mark with a tick or a cross, depending on what I said. If I said me gustan las naranjas, it was a tick. No me gustan las ciruelas, it was a cross. And then you needed to write, I remember you needed to write these sentences. Me gustan las naranjas, no me gustan las ciruelas. That was an activity we did during the lesson, according to what I had said before. Now, for your homework, I asked you to just write the opposite. If we had me gustan las naranjas, you needed to write no me gustan las naranjas. If you had no me gustan las ciruelas, you needed to write me gustan las ciruelas. Okay, so I'm going to give you now the answers. These are the answers. This is the way your sentences should look like. So you need to get your homework and you need to mark it. And if there is anything that you don't have correctly, you need to write it correctly now. Okay? So for me gustan, I like. No me gustan, I don't like. And we just did the opposite in every sentence. Okay? Okay, now I know that you pause the video, and you correct it, and then we carry on. I know that it's difficult for you to know whether a word should be la or el. So I've done this diagram, this mind map, with instructions on when to use el, los, la, las. Okay? Now, this is here in the presentation, but you also have it here in the lesson. So if you go on to lesson number 3, years 5 and 6, lesson number 3, you have here the diagram, the mind map, so you can have a look. Sorry, it's taking a little bit. Yeah, here. Okay? So here is our mind map. And remember, we use la, las normally for words ending in a and as. So singular words that end in a will be always with la. La manzana, la pera, la naranja, la ciruela, La pera, again, it's again written down twice. La fresa, la judía, la lechuga, la zanahoria. Now, if we want to say that in plural, it'll be las, more than one. Las manzanas, las peras, las naranjas. Now, for the rest of the words that do not finish in a, but they finish in o or in any other letter, we will be using el. There are exceptions, but I don't want to make it more difficult. If you follow this easy rule, words in a, la, and when in plural, as, las, and for the rest of the words, el, and in plural, los, you will be right most of the times, okay? So, el zumo, el bocadillo, el queso, these are in o, but also el chocolate, el pan, el arroz, el jamón, el yogur. And in plural, it'll be los, okay? So that's something that is helpful for you to remember when to use el or la. We're going to now go through this power presentation that you've got in your Google site as well. So this is questions about ¿te gusta? Do you like? So ¿te gusta? Try to say it. El zumo de naranja. ¿Te gusta el zumo de naranja? Now, if we've got here, I'm going to make it a bit smaller. If you've got here thumbs up, it'll be me gusta. Me gusta el zumo de naranja. See, and we've got el because it's zumo, and also you've got naranja here, we are referring to zumo. Okay? Next one. ¿Te gusta? What's this? El pan. Again, it doesn't finish in a. It doesn't end in a, it ends in n. So we say el. Me encanta el pan. If we've got thumbs up plus a little heart here, me encanta. I love it. Me encanta el pan. ¿Te gusta? It'll be pescado, fish. Ends in o. El pescado. No me gusta el pescado. Thumbs down. I love pescado. Me encanta el pescado. But here it says no me gusta el pescado. ¿Te gusta? It's bocadillo. So we will be saying el bocadillo. No me gusta los bocadillos. Here it's used in plural. More than one. But it'll be el o los bocadillos. ¿Te gusta? This is pollo, right? It ends in o. El pollo. Me encanta el pollo. ¿Te gusta? Again, huevo. Ends in o. El huevo. Me gusta el huevo. If it's plural, me gustan los huevos. ¿Te gusta? Yogur. It doesn't end in a. So, ¿te gusta el yogur de fresa? No me gusta el yogur. ¿Te gusta el chocolate? Me encanta el chocolate. It doesn't end in a, so we will be using el. ¿Te gusta? What's this? El jamón. Jamón doesn't end in a, so we will use el. Me encanta el jamón. ¿Te gusta helado? El helado. Me gusta el helado. ¿Te gusta queso? El queso. No me gusta el queso. ¿Te gusta arroz? Doesn't end in a, so el arroz. Me gusta el arroz. And that's it. That's the end. So this is for practicing our el, la with foods. And now we are going to watch a video about me gusta, no me gusta, different foods. Here, this is the video, but also here, remember you've got a quizzes. I'll show you later. And you've got different videos, okay, that you can watch in the lesson and also in the section for comida. Let's watch this.
¿Te gusta el brócoli? Sí me gusta, sí me gusta. ¿Te gusta el helado? Sí me gusta, sí me gusta. ¿Te gusta el helado de brócoli? ¡No me gusta! ¡Guácala! ¿Te gustan las donas? Sí me gustan, sí me gustan. ¿Te gusta el jugo? Sí me gusta, sí me gusta. ¿Te gusta el jugo de donas? ¡No me gusta! ¡Guácala! ¿Te gustan las palomitas? Sí me gustan, sí me gustan. ¿Te gusta la pizza? Sí me gusta, sí me gusta. ¿Te gusta la pizza de palomitas? ¡No me gusta! ¡Guácala! ¿Te gustan las bananas? Sí me gustan, sí me gustan. ¿Te gusta la sopa? Sí me gusta, sí me gusta. ¿Te gusta la sopa de banana? ¡No me gusta! ¡Guácala!
Okay, so this is a video about crazy foods. Also, here you've got a quiz to practice, okay, about food. There was another one in lesson 2, so you click in here and you start practicing, okay? It's questions and it's just for playing, and you've got more videos here. Okay, so you've got el, los, las with this mind map. I think it is going to be a bit easier and we'll carry on practicing anyway. Now, this is the next instructions that I'm going to give you. So we've watched the PowerPoint and we've seen the video, and we are going to be practicing me encanta, me gusta, no me gusta, with this vocabulary that we did in our spelling test. Remember, helado, hamburguesa, galleta, bocadillo, huevo, naranja, hielo. Now, I'm going to give you different options for this activity. So you can have this in front of you, this slide, and you can try to write sentences with me encanta, me gusta, no me gusta, and try to write these words on your own. Now, if you feel that this is a bit challenging, that's completely fine. You can use this one, this slide, in which you've got the words helado, galleta, hamburguesa, bocadillo, huevo, naranja, hielo. If you still are not sure whether you should be writing el or la, you can go onto this slide here, in where you've got el helado, la galleta, la hamburguesa, el bocadillo, el huevo, la naranja, el hielo. Okay, so you can pause the video here and try to write your sentences. Pause it and start writing. You can pause the video here, and try to write the sentences without, with the word, but without the le, la, or el. So you need to know whether the word ends in a or it doesn't end in a. And if you are still not sure, you can just write the sentences using this slide. So I'm going to be showing you. This is the slide for option 1. Stop the video and start writing the sentences then. This is the slide for option 2. you stop the video and you write the sentences with this word bank, or this is the option 3, you stop the video and you write the sentences with this word bank, which is a bit more complete, okay? And you do this. So that's your time for doing your activities now. Okay, now, if you have done your sentences, I will be giving you options and answers in the next lesson. If you are tired and you feel like that's a bit too much, you can do these activities during the week, coming back to the video and to the PowerPoint presentation, and we will be correcting, marking them in the next lesson. Okay, so for now, let's revise what we've been doing. We've been doing la fecha, los días de la semana, los meses del año, números, el tiempo. We've been working in la comida, me gusta, no me gusta, and in el la. Okay, now for homework this week. Los deberes para esta semana will be, if you haven't finished that activity that I just proposed to you about me gusta, no me gusta, me encanta, you need to do that. And if you have done it, that's perfect. And then what you need to do, all of you, for homework or para deberes is watch the videos in the food section and explore the Google site, okay? Just watch the videos and explore all the resources that there are in the Google site. And if you feel like it, you can always go to the new section, Yoga para Niños, which is obviously optional, but I highly recommend. Okay, so that's it for today. Adiós. Nos vemos la semana que viene, la próxima semana. Adiós.